real good team pursuiters and sprinters.
Well, Perkins is Russian.
Shane Perkins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He changed nationality, didn't he? Because they were like, "Oh, we don't want to support you anymore. You're too old."
What's his old name? Because Shane Perkins isn't exactly a Russian.
He also got in a lot of trouble.
What did he get in trouble?
He got put in jail at night in China, I think, where all the Kieran racing is.
Oh yeah, man.
In Japan, you mean? That's where they do Kieran.
Yeah, that one.
You fucking racist
money,
dog.
Kieran. I love the Kieran as a discipline. Like, that's such a cool discipline.
Have you seen those blokes on the rollers? They're fucking insane.
They're good fun.
Didn't Jack Bobridge get into a lot of trouble recently for like drugs charges?
Yeah.
Because he's
Yeah.
and he has rheumatoid arthritis, that's why.
Oh shit, really? I didn't realize it was because of that.
All the health problems in his career were because of that.
Fuck.
It's amazing he actually like succeeded as much as he did.
Yeah, fair. Because yeah, I didn't realize that. You just hear, you know, like former athlete, you know, drug charges. You're like, oh well, what a flog. But yeah.
Yeah, some has been. It's just a has been, you know.
Yeah.
Has the team pursuit or individual pursuit world record? Does he still have that? Or
No, they smashed it by almost 11 seconds.
Wait, what? They smashed his record by 11 seconds. You
The individual pursuit has been beaten by almost 11 seconds.
That's fucked. That is fucked.
Some American dude beat it by like 6, and then now some Italian dude.
Oh, the Italian dude was the guy who writes for Enya.
Ghana.
What's his name?
Oh,
Lorenzo Ganna, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say Johnny Moscon. I was like, fuck that guy. Fuck
The
him.
big lanky Italian.
That's not very aero.
No, it actually is aero. They did like some number crunching.
Oh, that's not good. There we go.
Like Bradley Wiggins and Andy Schleck were the same height, but Andy Schleck's legs were so long that his torso was just so short that he couldn't get into a proper aero position or something ridiculous like that. So basically, what makes a good swimmer is also what makes a good cyclist, strangely enough, or rather a pursuit / time trial.
Yeah. Because Schleck was a fucking beast up mountains, but he just couldn't time trial to save his life or the tour, apparently.
You know what he's up to these days?
Not achieving much.
Oh, he owns a bike shop.
Oh, okay.
He sounds like
Oh, the double joint.
Hello, Johnny.
Because I think after he got that tour, he should have won the Tour for 2010 tour on merit, and then B, he was given it anyway because of Contador's drug charges. But I think after that, he just never had the fire in him again to really challenge properly.
I remember reading something about Frank Schleck that he had like some real bad health problems, like because of his cycling career.
Yeah, damn.
Like low red blood cell count and just fucked up shit like that when he stopped his career.
Well, cycling's not a kind sport. I mean, not so much in terms of like the actual mechanics of it, but like the things that they do to fucking get to those
annoying
weight levels and to back up day after day after day. Like that's
Cyclists are the hardest working sports people and they're one of the least well paid, which I think is rather unfortunate. But then again, it's a very equipment heavy sport. So, I mean, like if you like riding fancy bicycles, well then yeah. Don't worry about the payment then, because you're probably not going to get paid much.
Unless you're like a freaking Wout van Aert or a Tegan Bernal.
Well, like even who was the highest paid cyclist in the last year was Peter Sagan. He only got paid €6 million.
Yeah, and then you think about the sponsorship deals on top of that though. That would be what would put him a lot higher than anyone else. The top paid women's cyclist only is on 250 grand a year. And that's like Annemiek van Vleuten, that's the one I was saying before, world champ, has won basically everything, can't stop winning. Which is, yeah, only on 250k. But yeah, no, I love the Tour de France. I've been watching basically every year since I was about 10 years old.
Stages are unnecessarily long now.
Oh, they're trying to mix it up a lot more. Like, you've got some very long stages, and then on the flip side, you had like a 60-kilometer track start stage last year.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was weird. And they talked it up like it was going to be this big old thing, and then it was just like any other tour stage.
They took like a chaos before they all got their shit together.
Why don't they do a grand tour, but they include like, actually didn't they do this one year? They had like some of the Paris-Roubaix cobble sections.
Cobbles, yeah. And they've done it a few times. The time that I remember most vividly when they did that was in 2010. 2010 or 2014, where basically a bunch of the drivers just crashed out, and then there was a breakaway at the front of 5, which was like Sagan, Froome, Evans, and one of the other, like I think it was Gilbert, and they just rode away from the rest of the field. Like,
that's a good group to have. That's a good group to have in a classic style stage.
I have a feeling Tony Martin was on the floor.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
And they just like rode away because there was a crash near the front of the group, and they just fucked off, and no one could catch them because it's like fucking it's Sagan, Tony Martin, Chris Froome, and Cadel Evans. It was like 4 of the best time trialers, and Peter Sagan at that point in time.
How's my mate going?
Who's your mate?
He's bored.
Badly. Nah. He's comfortably been in the bunch. He had a crash on stage 1, which was unsurprisingly, because fucking everyone had a crash on stage 1. Did you hear... Go ahead, sorry, what was you?
Lonnie boys, Launceston boy. Went to the same school.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, but I'm about 40 years older than you.
Oh man, I'm still so salty about that 2016 tour where he was definitely in the form to win and then crashed out on stage 9.
That was a bad scared crash as well.
Oh yeah, it was huge. Did you see last night the battle for the early King of the Mountain between Perez and Cosnefroy? Yeah, and then Perez friggin' gets it. Kane comes down the descent, has a mechanical, and then tries to catch back onto the front group, crashes into the team car and breaks his collarbone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Was he drunk?
Yeah, he was drafting the team car going down the descent.
That's why they banned it.
Well, they banned it because it's an unfair advantage, but yeah.
It's banned, it's just time limited.
Well, it's like, it's not banned, it's just banned. Like, everyone does it, but yeah, they don't.
One of the under 23s of the world was disqualified for it after winning.
I think if you do it behind your own team car for a long period of time, they get really unhappy. But if you do it in the convoy between everyone else's team cars, they're more forgiving. But yeah, and like, first time Cofidis would have had anything of note in like 12 seasons, 10 seasons.
Yeah, go Fetus.
And yeah, he breaks his collarbone on the descent. Poor dude.
Yeah, Rip like Fetus was good.
No.
The last time they were any good was when Stuart O'Grady rode for them.
Stuart O'Grady rode for Cofidis?
Yeah, he did. Like the 2005 sort of era.
I literally, my entire cycling watching life, he's been with CSC. Are you sure you're not thinking of I mean, you probably are sure that you think it's good, Grady, so I'll shut up.
Reading races in unknown vehicles.
Did you get the update?
Update.
I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll check it again.
The one earlier today.
Oh, Team Radio Shack. Those are the days. Back in the doping era.
I used to call Team Radio Shack Team Radio shit. So they just underperformed all the fucking time.
Except that year that they won.
What did they win? Huh? What?
Wasn't... Didn't, what's his face? Didn't Contador win with Radio Shack?
No?
In 2008?
Nah, that was... it wasn't Radio Shack. What was it called back then?
US
Discovery Channel. Discovery Channel.
Oh, Discovery Channel. Okay, yeah, my bad.
And what's it? CSC one.
Oh, with Carlos Sastra. I remember that. Attacking up the outdoors.
That's who Stuart O'Grady used to ride for, I'm pretty sure. CSC.
Yeah, he did.
Stuart O'Grady rode for Cofidis in 2004 and 2005.
There you go.
But that's like when they were good. Now they're no good.
Get good.
Cofidis were ever good?
No, you.
They were actually like semi-good. They weren't like amazing, but they were semi-good.
They were the continental team, were they?
Yeah.
No, that was a shit team.
UniSA cycling team.
Yeah, UniSA did. Who was the Cofidis rider that crashed out and with the collarbone?
His first name.
I don't know.
Anthony Perez.
Oh, Perez.
Biddies.
Anthony Perez.
Biddies.
What's the fastest lap round here?
I don't know. A lot.
We're trying to figure that out.
A lap done.
107 something, I would think.
Move
Not
that up there.
106.
Luke Rotella will get into the high sixes.
If not fives.
Maybe
That's better.
Yeah, no. The same guy that he had on the Volvo?
Yeah. Bit of understeer, mate. I'm going plowing.
No, I know. Well, I'm not like.
You bet.
High flavor. I'm just trying to find a setup that helps me get good. Get good. Get good.
No, I mean official. You know, there's an hour before shit starts.
And this is for fun.
What?
Oh, did they? Oh, they just reset the server, didn't they?
Yeah, call is at 8:30.
Okay.
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 Ludo, do we need these tires? Can you hear me, man? I've got you, Robbo. Whatever his name is.
System
I've got you,
maintenance,
Robbie.
What was the last round for Reds?
Combo.
What's that?
No, they were in the point.
Mitch, you fucking what? Was that you who I just tagged coming out of the turn one?
No, that's coffee.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
Piss off.
No, it wasn't coffee. Coffee was good. It's someone
Way
else.
too wide.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was not cool.
You don't know that no one knows.
It was whoever's in the white car with the yellow trim.
Oh, yeah.
That's Lime Mitch.
Yeah, I knew it was like Mitch. Fuck's sake. Oh, no. Anyway, bye.
Lemon Mitch.
No, he's Mitch, mate.
4 times the lime. Oh shit, Cracker, I was so close to hitting you.
I did that.
I didn't. I stayed off you.
Good.
Yeah, good.
I can't see.
Hello.
Oh, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Fuck, board's on the flat.
Oh, you're bored.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm definitely not racing, I know that much.
What?
Because I'm shit at these things.
Can your Mesbury don't have no setup?
Oh, well, no. Default's good.
You said default.
But I found they're really easy.
And I'm gone.
They're really easy to flat spot the tyres, I know that much.
I turn ABS on.
Off or on, you can say.
On.
On.
Yeah, I've still got it on.
Okay, Welshie, okay. Please turn ABS on. That's ABS on.
100, please.
100.
You streaming, Hans?
No, not yet.
Gonna get the mega wall up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Rodney.
Roadie, internet that drive.
Are you playing drive?
Yeah.
He drives.
Yeah, because he's on a road.
Also because of the pace I'm doing, flying is just a complete lie. Can't fly this far back in the field.
Our favourite Rhodesian. Because that's literally your name.
Yep. Actually, speaking of, I'm gonna run a Rhodesian race.
But Brody, because you're tall, you look like a Rhodesian ridgeback.
What animal breed is that?
The breed of dog.
I thought it was dog. Yeah. I was counting that.
Damn.
Have you got a set for me?
Yes, sir?
Have you got a setup for me?
Yeah, I'll just send it to you in a couple seconds.
That's right, I'm not in the name of the set.
Sideways.
What was that?
Sideways.
I heard that much.
No, Foddy's off the road as usual.
Big surprise.
Okay, Brody, okay. I'm just going to send you a setup.
Let me get in the server first.
Oh, I thought you were in the server. Hang on.
No, I told you I wasn't in the server.
Oh, I thought you said I'm in the server.
I said I wasn't in. I'm away.
Okay, thank you. Okay, confirm.
Yeah, thanks for the Fs.
Confirm. No,
Getting Fs in the chat.
no, Kimmy, you will not have the drink.
No, no drink for you.
Seven, you actually put a bottle. I will have to drink. Although it's still in
I have no idea where I'm fucking going.
I think this is a track that was short of the.
Oh, I've driven something similar to this on fucking GT Sport.
Yeah, it does look like. I mean, it's Japanese race track, so it's not surprising.
Yeah, this is on fucking GT Sport, but it's not this layout.
They probably have the full layout.
Yeah. Instead of this, like this part is here, and then this part. Yeah, this part's up here.
Now I'm in on.
This part's different.
The walls of the
Does it? No, it's actually the same as part here. Part. The part that's different is actually up here.
Okay.
There's an actual chicane to your left.
Ah.
Hans?
Yeah, Hans.
There's an hairpin to the left there. Then yeah, it's locked up.
Yeah, this is the short layout, so that's probably
Yeah.
why. I like your guard, man.
Yeah, there, lens car. I had it on my end.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like what happened if Pence got correcting the Carrera Cup.
I mean, it is technically stolen livery that someone else did.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Did you at least give them credit?
See, why don't you fucking know?
How do you know? They might watch the stream.
No.
Sure about that?
You gotta slow down here on the top game.
Well, it's his fault. They fucking released it publicly, so therefore.
Okay, that's good.
Also,
Right.
Brazil
Yeah,
did
nice
power
setup.
fight as well. Great Hunt set up.
Okay.
Thanks, Hans.
Oh, did
I
everyone?
know, Harrison.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hans.
Oh, what the fuck? I clicked on Brody though.
Maybe because Brody moved positions and it just got over.
He didn't move positions. He just fucking.
I was in positions. I've been in the background of bullying.
Why does it do this to me? Fuck.
Zach, I'm set up now.
Hey, look at it this way, Hans. Now people scolding you, they can't blame the car because it's the same car as you.
No, I don't want people to be faster than me. This is not the point.
They won't be. You'll be faster than them, and then I'm finish it this
But
time.
I don't want to have to get any gooder than what I have to be. I just want to do the minimum amount of work in life to succeed. How come you don't?
You and how you shared your car, people are going to see that it's the car that makes you faster than you.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I didn't think about that way. Could go that way as well. Whoops.
No, look. Fuck. Not. Oh,
No, I didn't work. I didn't work at all.
What's this track look like?
it's like a big fucking nut.
Yeah, I died.
No, it's very descriptive and not
Oh,
But no
I
control.
forgot how easy these things turn and throttle. Maybe
Try
we'll near the
a
pits.
bit like a triangle.
Going
but
on.
Yeah, it is. It's like if you were to flatten a Doritos chip. Because they're triangular, but they have a curly bit near them. They always have a curly bit. They're never a perfect triangle.
It's ridiculous.
Yep.
I mean, big cunts are gardens.
I'm only 1.3 seconds off Will. I've never driven back.
Yeah, Will's hitting their back.
I know that. It just makes me feel good, doesn't it?
Floody, so it's amazing.
I don't know which is worse.
Then where are you going?
Sightseeing, I think.
There might be a gap there.
I could do worse. I could go back and play Project 3. Sorry. How much do you got?
Why are you still playing that lobby?
Oh, no.
This is why you're basically on Steam. You get a refund for having such a game.
I didn't buy it.
Unfortunately, on PS4, you can't get a refund.
I've got
Nah,
I wouldn't pay for it, no way.
it's not the same as 2, but it's alright.
Nah, no, well, not it will probably be right as a game. The problem is it's not a game. Project Cars game.
You know why it's fucking shit?
Why?
Look at Grid.
You have to elaborate further.
The new Grid.
Fucking made me get off fucking time and then.
Yeah, it's the same fucking engine. I can tell. Even though they say, oh, nah, this engine.
I'm pretty sure it's essentially the same engine.
Well, it's the
same
same
engine for
people
an
anyway, because fucking Codemasters own both fucking companies.
Whenever I'm pretty sure they're still working on SMS is still working on P-Cars 3 before Cody stepped in.
Yeah, but I think ever since when Codemasters stepped in, they're like, nah, you gotta limit this shit.
Nah, I honestly put Cody's are idiots. I know that much because they reckon that they can get away with releasing the same game every year with new things on it and still charge $100 per year.
No.
But solid Cody's. That's a to a T.
I reckon it's the P-Cars thing.
Look at F1 games. It's completely fucking copy and paste.
It is. It's just like every yearly game. It's like the FIFA games and the NBL games and all that. It's just the same thing as new skins.
Battlefield on the other hand.
Well, Battlefield isn't yearly. COD isn't yearly.
Yeah, but I'm not buying them.
I'm intrigued by the new COD, at least from a single player point of view.
I'm buying the new WRC 9 $25.
Fucking Tony Hawk's this fucking Friday.
Oh yeah, that actually.
That's gonna be fucking dirty.
Throwback for everyone who was once.
Even though I got the
Oh.
collector's edition, which gives me the skateboard. Even though I'm not gonna fucking use the skateboard.
Mounted on his mantelpiece.
Well.
Yeah, it comes with the skateboard. And you can't get it through EB Games anymore. But when I got it, it was like the second last for the PS4. I went, oh, mate.
Yeah, but I mean the problem with that though, saying a skateboard is this is for all the people that were like 8 when they played it originally. So now they're 20s or maybe even close to their 30s. They're not really a skateboarding age anymore, unless you're Tony Hawk.
No, but it's meant. I think what I can gather, it's meant to bring younger generation into it.
Oh, it will be, yeah, but it's a remaster, so it's going to be more. It's going to mean more to the guys who used to play the original than any new games. I mean, I think videos where
the old
Tony Hawk shared stories about him going to places and no one recognising him. Like you mentioned his name and yeah, I like that people said like I don't know, people turn around saying, "Oh hey, you look like the Tony Hawk fella." But it's between that and just people because they're not part of the generation that played Tony Hawk games or were around when Tony Hawk was big. They've got no idea who the hell he is. Just this 40, 50-year-old dude.
Sorry.
You're right.
Hey.
Not these things on here.
I'm just moving the game.
I broke too late, mate.
Yeah, on GD Sport, this part is actually on the fucking end part of it. I'll have to show you lay out what GD Sport has.
that was fun, Lion.
Yeah.
Has anyone played AMSOZ lately?
Yeah.
She hasn't touched it yet. We're going to it.
I've been playing a lot of the new McLaren that has the third brake pedal. Second brake pedal.
That'd be interesting.
It's really good.
No. See ya.
Bye, Wayne.
There's a white and green Porsche there.
You just vanished from front of me.
Yeah, just gone.
You weren't even prepared to. So you weren't even going to run into the wall. You just could see that something was going to go wrong. You just like, yeah, no, I want out of this.
Yeah, that's right. I was getting scared. It's very fast down that straight, you know.
Hello, you keep it?
That's why I'll tell you.
Hansel?
Your headlights on. You're in 17th place. You're not going to...
Okay, Burko, I've come out right behind you and I haven't pumped my pedal.
Fucking look, just said apparently he's driving a Ferrari. It doesn't keep it spinning.
Well...
At least you're not catching fire.
Yeah, the stuff I think one of two things, it's either ploughing or it's spinning. It doesn't just corner. It either goes in backwards or it just doesn't turn at all.
Are these changed in any way since we raced in the first season, or?
No.
I mean, pretty sure the physics are just the base Boxer Cup physics.
The base physics would have changed in the last couple of years.
Possibly, but they haven't changed from whatever the base physics are.
I was just about to pull out on you, Glenn. We were just about to smack into the back of you then.
Withdrawal method.
It's not the other thing you'd be pulling out of tonight. Hey!
Oh.
Wish.
Hey, step bro.
Oh yeah, did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, the comments on that was gold.
For those that didn't see, there is a MotoGP rider who's currently engaged to his stepsister.
Yeah, fuck.
Another reason for Cessna to hate it.
Too much fucking Pornhub and fucking
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah,
else.
the amount of comments on that, yeah, that you can tell where they've seen stepbrother stepsister relations before.
Thanks, Rody.
What do I do?
Gone his way, obviously.
You're alright.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I thought I was gonna lose it then. Oh fuck. What the fuck?
Yep, I'm in my natural element, my natural position.
What?
7. That's why I carry the number 7.
In a wall.
At least you're not Coxie's place. 13. Unlucky number.
Oh no, I go from 7 to 13. Anywhere in between there. Hi Mitch.
Good.
Not this track. My get good meter is not good for this one.
Oh, that is only go past.
It's not where to go.
Oh my
Not the right
god.
one.
Just let me hit the accelerator.
No.
You alright there, Tomo?
Oh, sorry.
How do you lose it going that way?
Company cars together.
I mean, it's a Porsche. You can lose it doing anything.
Fuck's sake.
I can't see anything that's in front of me. There we go.
Oh, hi, Cracker.
Hello, Rody.
That's not the fastest line.
No,
Just
the green stuff isn't fast at all.
Cracker's response.
Yeah, Cracker's Tuesday was already long enough before he jumped in the server. That's what it sounds like anyway. You had a good day, mate?
Oi!
Oh, we're getting there.
Ah, I can't control it! These things are so twitchy.
Gay.
Yeah, well, both.
Bit of both.
Good.
Hi, Glenn.
Turbo, don't be rude.
There we go.
Thank you.
No, please be rude.
Talk dirty to me.
Talk dirty to me. Yeah, Lewis.
Oh, was he got a guest car?
Hey, Jeff, bro.
Yeah, what about the guest car?
Well, no, the point is that Ben's got his own car, and I'm guessing he's still in a guest car. There's one added in the update.
Look, it's Puntaholics Anonymous here. Oh, Wayne's around. F.
Oh, shit.
F.
Oh, I got a little bit of help.
Yep.
I just said it was Puntaholics Anonymous.
Alcoholics Anonymous, son?
As in, they're addicted to punting people off.
Oh, I thought you
Oh, turn around.
Thomas McMillan.
Oh, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Everyone just crashed there in sympathy.
Probably.
Small pile up at the last point because everyone's lived it.
Don't you thinking about me?
Don't you?
Forget about Daddy.
Don't.
Oh, and he's in the fence.
They're both in the fence.
No. The furry looped it.
The what looped it?
Furry.
Oh, shit. Corner there. Hi, Will.
Oh, I'm up by 2 seconds and I run out of petrol.
Oh, shit. Still hasn't turned. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Glenn.
Alrighty. Oh.
Hi, Luke.
Yeah, bye, mate.
No wonder. Turns out my steering isn't much better. Oh, shit.
Here's potato pie. Here's potato pie.
Hi, Hans.
That's rude to the potato industry, mate. That's offensive.
Hey, can I say there's a little bit of brown in the pants?
He was being abducted by an alien.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that.
Someone's been abducted. What?
Yeah, definitely something going on.
How do you put a name over the car?
Tab?
One of the F buttons, I think. Hang on, I'll have a look for you.
Sure. Hold it.
Oh!
Got him.
No, got it.
Oh, this is gonna be a struggle tonight. I'm pushing too hard everywhere. I'm gonna prolapse in a minute if I push any harder.
Really?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for the track rubber up so I can get some grip.
What is grip?
Hello, Griff. Are you there? What are ya?
Where are ya?
Where are ya? And can I have some?
Calling
There-
over it.
Liar.
Ah, that's what it was. Didn't come out.
50-cent piece.
Really?
Can I make on the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah, copy that, mate.
Yeah, copy that, mate. Copy that.
Yeah, this is not working.
Are we still looking at it?
Oh, Jesus! Holy shit! Oh, crap.
Brody. You're a sort.
Shut the unit. Yeah.
Now he's
Adventure Ben has left the game.
Oh, hey.
getting in his car.
Good.
Get on, you fucking Windows.
The update?
Ah, gaming services got updated. Ah. So my fucking game temporarily fucking black screen
Helpful.
while I was on a corner.
Very helpful.
That's always like Microsoft to be helpful, isn't it?
Ah, it's a new browser.
Group has left the chat. I found some out there. Uh oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa!
Exciting watching Luke's on board now.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Alright, settle down, Toad.
Well, that's what fucking one was anyway.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, fucking hell, Frolly.
Get good!
We holy shit!
Fucking Frolly and I just fucking lost at the same time. Bag is like,
That's unlucky.
okay.
Okay, bye. Okay, have a good time.
Alright.
Hopefully I'll see you now.
Really?
We see before, but I mean, if you've got a car, it makes sense to run your car.
I mean, we're out of hooligan, I got the
What the fuck?
Yeah. What the hell, man?
You know that song, it's so iconic, bloody Hollywood song.
Oh, yeah, okay. I that's one
But it's got like a Night Rider thing in it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That means it's made for you, Toro.
Yep.
Knight Rider. Understeer City.
Play City.
Cloud City. Population.
Destination
Rosella.
fucked.
Destination fucked, absolutely.
Right there.
Right. Lost it.
Honestly, turn one is shit. Why?
Turn 1 is just so sucked. I hate that corner.
What?
Worst corner.
How was I?
Watching Bobby flying past his battery and he's not having a good time of it.
Well, that makes no sense.
Oh, wait, there he goes. Oh, no, there he goes.
There he goes. Yep.
Yep. Right, he's running urgent.
I don't think I did anything wrong, did I?
No, not really. No, actually, I say not really. No, I don't think he did it. He sent that inside and then got caught up on the brakes and spun the thing.
Fucking marbles.
Tell me about it. Turn, you bastard!
Where were we on the main thread?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck you, bloody! I can't even get into the 7.
I don't know what.
Fuck you, me, fucking rule.
You're coming too fast!
Say... 8.
Fuck it! Break!
Can't beat it. If you
Managed to do that.
Can't beat him! Fuck him! Fuck him! Come on!
Make her come.
Oh.
Maybe I can blame.
Somebody on a four-wheel wheel just killed Walt.
Dude, I can't even get into the 8.
You can't even get to the 8.
I'm doing 8s in brackets, and then now I can't even get near anything.
That's pretty normal.
It is, yeah.
I swear to God, I need to get fucking faster.
Hey Luke.
Every time I get some grip and I'm like, oh yeah, I like it, I go 2/10 down. I'm like, are you serious?
I don't think Virgo likes this.
Oh, no.
Oh, this track. Oh. Oh, there I go. See you later.
Actually, Virgo, when I start my stream, I'm going to be on your car. So if you're driving around, if you.
Wow. I just went in the pit lane.
Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, deal.
That's dirty.
Wow, let's look at Termo.
What?
Hello, Termo.
What do I do?
Turbo, what?
What do I do? Turn, you cunt. Turn!
We watch Termo.
I'm glad that everyone else is suffering as much as I am on this damn track. I'm back into 7, thank you, Hans. Damn it, I just seen that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
That like the 7 back.
Shut up. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of that mid-pack, 7 to 13.
Fucking where the fuck
Still on the tyres and brakes up. What are you on about, Turbo?
I don't know where to go.
It's not my fault.
No!
F.
F in the chat.
Who's
F in the
driving?
chat, Luke's in the chat.
Yeah, you got money. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah.
Oh, shit. Turbo, what are you doing? Just because I'm crashing doesn't mean you have to crash as well.
I'm gonna restart myself so I get all my tyres back.
Oh, F.
In the chat.
F, man.
Oh, now I'm 2-7.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, don't know where Rossi's going.
Bush?
Yep. Well, yeah.
You're going to see... Butler.
He probably doesn't mind a bit of bush.
Oh, shit.
I'll ask him about that on Thursday if you're curious. Just Rossi. Foley's wondered, not Foley, Walshy's wondered, Rossi, do you like a bit of bush?
Just asking for a friend.
No, I'm gonna name drop you for that.
Oh!
Where are you going, man?
Well,
there's a corner there. You don't have to dive on me.
Just making sure you're awake.
I am awake. Thank you.
Tap, tap.
Hello, Lime.
Lime.
Lime joined the party. All right.
I'm
Lime.
gonna take you out.
Once.
Oh, the block. Oh no! Yeah, I can go this way.
Oh no! One's killed everyone.
Apparently
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 Invisible wall.
invisible.
Hi
Apparently.
Brian, how are you?
What the hell?
F.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm guessing Lewis was watching.
Actually, I hope Lewis was watching that. That'll go on the screen.
Oh!
Me just blocking the both of you in practice and then getting taken out like because I deserve it.
Birdie, I was 4/10 up when I died.
Oh well, you should have told me that.
I did, but you were yelling to around.
Yell louder then. I'll put your headlights on. That works as well, actually. That probably works better than yelling.
It's like peace.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Peace.
When?
How?
When did I ask?
Why?
How old is he?
Go hard. Yeah.
This is actually the most fun to practice not because anyone backwards on a curb when no one can see you for the last second and just seeing how many people
Fuck, I lost gone through that section again.
I think a little bit more poo came out when I passed you again. Because like while he was nearby, I'm like, oh no, this is going to be an accident.
Yeah, you're all that Walter's going to dodge me into you.
Put too much fuel in again. And that's the effect. You actually waiting to get a repaired line?
No, I'm testing at pit stops.
Ah. There's no pit stops.
Your tires are going to be dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
speaking of dead, Squatty is now dead.
Oh, sorry, hon. F. Invented, got tapped.
Oh, it doesn't turn, it turns too well.
Apparently it's PSP's birthday today.
Who?
Oh, this
I thought
I thought you were talking about,
apparently.
I thought you were talking about someone in the group. I thought, who's Oh, well. There you go. Right, I'll go watch.
I just got brake checked by my teammate.
What's that a 4?
Yeah, it's pretty normal. Isn't it?
Good dumb house, you're about to go back to that setup.
Whoop.
I can try to get out of your way.
Molesky, you're at the race.
No, I'm not racing.
Don't go back to that setup.
Why not?
Because I'm 3 seconds off the slowest way, so I've only done practice tonight, what was just then, so...
That's what you said. Have fun.
Yeah, because
When is briefing?
I'll just be... Because I'll just be a moving chicane.
I mean, I'm a moving tank.
Yeah, I know, but you're still 2 seconds off the way.
Like normally I'd say race anyway, but I don't want people. I don't want to encourage you to race if you're not feeling it.
I'm not.
So
I just wanted to make sure that I made right decisions.
I mean, look at this from the box. You
brakes.
can from the stream comment. You can comment from the point of view of someone that actually has driven these cars. Unlike, you know, most of the commenters in the stream.
Apparently, every game's now got a digital cable.
Yeah.
And then switches.
Where are you going, Dolphy?
349 with trade.
Just trying some mowing.
Going some different lines.
Oh, Tino, did you see a banner? Whatever they are. They bought out a rally wheel now.
Do that? Yeah.
It just looks like the P1 wheel virtually with a few buttons on it.
Yep. First left.
Yeah.
The time
Good evening, everyone.
Evening, Never.
Evening.
Good evening. How come Hans is now B Hans? Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was if we're going to change his name, I thought it'd be changed to only Hans.
Everyone wants to be Hans.
Everyone wants to be Hans. Oh, that's
Is the stream up yet?
going up shortly. I think it's now. Yeah, just went up now.
I saw the thing at me getting killed by you earlier. Bugger.
Yeah, I did see that.
Ah,
I've got it on,
you did.
I've got a replay file. Yes. Everyone rubbed the name.
I called that.
So aside from the guys who are up in the other chat, I'll go up and see them in a minute. Qualifying tonight, guys, usual qualifying rules and regulations and all. Just for guys that are on a fast lap, please put your headlights on if you've got a button bound. And give yourselves a little bit more room. Last time out, we had a couple of guys that got together during qualifying. There's no penalties handed out. Both guys were on quick laps, but just leave yourselves a bit of extra room if you can tonight, please, because there's not very much in the way of runoff, and most of the runoff's all grass. So I'll go up and let those guys know, and I'll be back in a minute. But yeah, just take it a bit easier in qualifying.
With that. Watch Devin just clown like a 6'8" out of nowhere.
Someone's not using the pit speed in the pit lane.
Are you supposed to?
Yes. It's what it says in what the information.
Oh, I know.
Seventh. Lucky number 7.
You're going service where you might get some lag.
7 over that.
Burko and his number 7.
Seems to be my go-to position. 7 for 7.
Is he going to finish in 7?
I sincerely doubt that.
Find out in the next episode.
Find out on the next episode, yeah.
I say in Porsche Cup, let's have a look at points standing stuff. Oh no, Mitch hasn't replicated his GT3 form
4
into Porsche Cup. Yeah, 4. I think everything's 4 except for 1 5th, and this one it's a 1st, a 5th, a 4th, and a 10th. So it's like, okay.
Did you know the last race of the Super 2 he finished 4th as well?
I know that Groot's very big on stats, so when I eventually get everything sorted, we're going to be having some stats around, you know, obviously fastest laps and all that sort of stuff, and we're going to see person with the most number of finishes in the same position. I bet you Mitch is going to be leading it by a country mile with 4.
Yep. Mitch finished 4th again.
Go to trouble, boy. Oh, I knew I needed tonight. I've been having a shit day now. Days now isn't much better. It's definitely made worse by the fact I packed my sim rig up last night.
I'm 4th in this championship.
Oh, yeah, you are 4th in the championship, actually.
So you're still 4th.
So that's his bogey number 4.
May not be results, but...
Well, actually, you see, that's the funny thing as well, because mine normally runs to 13. And what does 1 and 3 make? 4.
That's like they have that stupid numbers game on the bounce.
I mean, it's more the logic
Oh,
that we use
actually,
for the Illuminati. Yeah.
Speaking of, where are we?
What happens?
Where is the footy results?
20 seconds. Go back to what I was comfortable with.
Oh, the Adelaide Crows actually won!
No!
Hey!
No.
They beat the Hawks by 35 points,
Oh,
and I picked them because my pick was I didn't get my tip in time, and it was an auto away, so they were the away team, so I got that one right.
But you might lose that if 5 teams win.
If what? Sorry?
5 teams win. Now you lose that.
What? No. Yes,
Like the old days where you used to just keep it. Now if more than 5 win, you lose.
This is on sports bet, so I don't know if it works that way or not.
Sports bet might be different, but on the AFL it does.
Yeah. No, I only missed that one, but I tipped all the others because I didn't. I'm like, oh shit, at 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh, there's a game tonight. Go do my footy tips. What? What? Are they playing already? Oh,
I can't believe they let the cows win a game.
The cows.
No.
Hoping they'd go through another year without a win.
Are you a Port Adelaide supporter?
Yeah. Could you tell?
So I guaranteed you would have been happy 2017?
Oh, I'm happy. What? 17?
Yeah, when they got belted?
Excuse me, guys, how many laps we got tonight? Is this unlimited?
Yes, qualifying's always an unlimited set of laps, but it's a 10-minute session.
Okay.
When Richmond beat him in the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have been happy because otherwise you would have heard, you would not have heard the end of it in Adelaide.
No, it's been a pretty good year for us this year too, so far.
It has.
Next minute.
Very.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Everyone knows the rules, I guess, with qualifying to give each other a bit of space and give each other the respect of being able to do the laps with a bit of quiet if you can help it, please.
Alright, I better.
Well done, Virgo.
Yeah, just kind of let go.
If you're going slow, you need to get off the racing line.
Something I need to take a look at there, Wayne.
What's that?
Is there something I need to take a look at there?
Sorry, I missed that then, my volume's low.
That's alright. Is there something I need to take a look at? Some impeding there?
No, don't worry about it. I was on a fast lap, but doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. I see what you mean. Yep.
Yeah, wasn't the best place to be.
Yep. I think he'd also slow to let another car go through as well.
Yeah,
And he
he wasn't having
didn't,
fun.
he probably didn't realise you were there. That's alright. Oh, not by much.
Inside line.
I reckon there was a 6-9 in that.
I must say, that is a very, very close griddy. The top two are pretty close. Third through... Oh, Foley just launched up. That makes it even closer.
Yep.
For that third and fourth, not much in that. Not much of a gap back to fifth. Fifth, sixth, pretty close. Seventh and eighth, pretty close. Ninth and 10th, pretty close. 11th and 12th, pretty close. 13th and 14th, pretty close.
15, 16,
And
17,
2
18.
Man, Brody.
It's like
19, 20th. Everyone's got a pair.
Oh no, not quite. 19th and 20th are not really a pair, but yeah, you're right. You get each row is pretty well like a 10th or two apart. Less than some cases, less than a 10th or two apart. That's actually pretty stunning, guys.
Third to 8 was like 10.
Third to 8th isn't covered by a 10th and a half.
Yeah,
Floody will be going off in his pants right now. No, well done, guys. That's some impressive numbers. That's some really impressive numbers.
Oh, 20.
Yeah. All right.
It's a bit rough.
We'll get straight into it, guys. Now that everyone's here. Walshy and Hans are properly muted. What's going on here?
No, well, she's not hanging around.
While she's not hanging around.
Okay. And I'm not sure what's going on with Hans.
Nice pole, Will.
Yeah, nice job, guys. Well done, everybody, on qualifying. As everyone's, if you haven't worked it out, there's actually some pretty decent matching pairs for most of the field on all rows. So well done, guys. All right. Welcome to round number 3 of Porsche Cup. So tonight, again, 2 races, the same as we've done for the last couple of rounds. The shorter race is first at 14 laps, and the second race is the longer distance one at 20 laps. The reverse grid obviously applying to the second race tonight, or reverse top 8, sorry, to the second race. There really isn't a huge amount to go over. The race night information was pretty self-explanatory. There's plenty of runoff areas around the track, but the downside is they're all grass. So if you do have to leave the circuit, just be careful when rejoining. And to the guys that are on the track, just please make sure you leave a little bit of room for guys that are trying to come back on from the grass. If they can't stop the car, if they get caught out by a bump or something, they may end up with a car that reacts in a way that you're not expecting. So just from a bit of safety point of view, just leave a bit of room for guys that have to rejoin if you can help it. Also, given that a lot of this track is a one-line groove in some spots, if you're going to try and run side by side with people, game on. But again, please be very careful. Don't lean on each other. Don't bump into each other through some of these corners, or you will send the other person off. And we will be watching out for that. We might have to go back and have a look at some of it, but in a lot of cases, you're free to run side by side, but in a lot of cases, if even minor contact is going to result in somebody going off the road. Designated burnout spot for post-race celebrations is after the kink in the straight that immediately follows turn 1. So you go around the right-hander at turn 1, through the kink that's on the next little straight, and you can do your burnouts after that. Also, should anybody need to come into the pits for any reason during the race, now whether you get a penalty to serve, if you've got some damage you need to repair, or if you've got like a flat tyre, or you're not exactly confident on your tyre wear, we haven't sort of done any numbers to work out whether you need to stop or not. But if you do need to come into the pits, just be careful, because it's a pretty tricky entry with the chicane and the line comes up fairly quickly. And if you're exiting the pits, because this circuit doesn't have a blend line, can all drivers please keep to the left when exiting the pit lane for the first corner, please? Just so anyone coming down the main straight has a little bit of predictability as to what's going to happen. Aside from that, has anybody got anything they'd like to raise?
We get more points for the second race, right?
Correct. The longer distance race pays more points. The shorter distance race pays a little bit less. The winner gets, I think it's 20 points extra, and it works down accordingly. So like every position is increased by, you know, a certain amount of points from the first race. And then in the races where it's the longer distance race first and the shorter race second, of course, we pay the longer points race on the first race. So it's just alternating format, but the points pay the same. Shorter race gets the shorter points or the smaller points. Longer race gets the longer points. And then the endurance one that we're doing, I think at round 6, I think it is, has a different set of points again that's much higher compared to the others. I'll also be running the batch file for the grid as well tonight, guys, to prevent Lewis from having to do it. So we'll go to practice pretty much straight after race 1. I'll get the grid ready and I'll make sure everyone's in before we move it over to warm up and run it. Okay? And I'll be hanging around if anyone's got anything they want me to advise on, like last time during the race. If anyone wants to query anything, I'll be here to listen and help you guys out. Apart from that, guys, have a good night. Race hard, but race fair. And we'll see you after race 1.
Okay. Thanks, mate.
Good luck, guys.
Come on, Discord, stop doing your thing. There we go.
Behan. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't do that.
Okay. Lewis did. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Lewis.
I'm still apparently a part of a broadcast.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. You're part of the broadcast team.
Turbo, you don't even speak. How could you be part of the broadcast team?
He's one of AMSOZ's biggest mutes, and something he's in the broadcast team.
He's probably going to broadcast with a Duke Nukem soundboard or something. My name's Duke Nukem. My gun's bigger than yours.
You ass. But I'm out of ass.
Yeah.
I'm an ass.
Didn't know you were into that. Turbo.
Balls of steel.
I've got balls of steel.
I think the B stands for Ugly Bob. Oh, jeez, there's a Porsche.
I can hear the disgust from Hans's voice.
What?
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
What the fuck?
Okay. Okay, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4, mate. Copy that, mate.
Okay, copy that, mate.
What happened,
Clear for
Drifter?
landing.
Yeah, check your
Clear
bars,
for
check your
landing.
bars, check your brake bars.
Check your bars and bias. Check your bars and bias. Unplug your drink bottle. Radio out.
Lost 2.
Are we going to go back into warm up again or nah?
What's happened? Have we lost anybody?
We've lost Orchard.
Okay.
I've lost Rhodey as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll,
Brody refers to himself in third person.
Give me a second.
And we lost Foley.
Yep.
How many?
Will's doing it, I think, as well. I think he's realised.
How many fuel for this race? How many fuel?
46 meters.
46.
50.
Yeah, that should be fine.
I've done the calculations.
Okay, thank you.
Warm-up's been reset, guys, so you guys can get back in.
Okay, 10-4.
This better not be a situation, Rhodey.
Did you get back in? Because your name shows there, and it said you entered and then left it like again. So I'm not sure. You're definitely back in.
Yeah. One second. Let me try getting on track and see what happens.
Yeah, because Yeah, we've missed Cracker, Foley, and Brody. Got to get back in. And Cracker's in.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
The Ujit's okay. Yeah, we just missed it. I think Rhodey is the last one.
I'm important.
And everything.
All right, and Ben just left as well. So hang on. So just got to wait for one more to get back in. Did we have 20? Did we have?
I think we had 21.
21.
Yeah, Ben 21. Yeah, Ben's the last one. He's gonna read. Yeah, Ben's the last one. You got 5 and a bit minutes, Ben. So yeah, get it done, Ben.
Oh no, I'll get it before then. So.
It was 14 laps the first race, wasn't it?
Yes, correct. 14 the first and 20 the second, and you've got your formation and standing start. Don't forget.
Yep.
Now I haven't had a bit of a look to see how. Remember, it's the last round. The grid was quite compact, and there was not a lot of room between cars. I haven't had a good look to see how this one is. So, I was left to gauge that a bit on the opening lap. On the formation, just to see how much room you guys have got between cars. It's a Patrick track, so it could go either way because Road Atlanta was one of his as well.
Why is the marbles here so bad? It's like, like you said, it's like one groove.
It's a one-track groove in a lot of spots.
Yeah, if you get out of it, you're going off.
Hang on, I'll be back in a sec.
Yep. I'll be back soon. I'm going to go boil a kettle.
What?
There you go, Ben.
Yeah, no, I couldn't find the server first. And then, yeah, kind of.
I had to stop Will real quick.
Okay, I'm back.
Copy that, mate.
Now, did somebody not
Okay, thanks,
qualify?
mate.
No, I'm just saying Burko didn't qualify. He's 7th.
No, but I'm still in that same. I told you where I'd finish. In between 7 and 13, and I freaking finished in, I think, 11. It always is like that.
It's always one. It's
I
always
think this is actually the highest qualifying I've ever done.
It's one of the closest qualifying sessions I think we've ever seen as well.
Yeah, but it's the highest position for me.
What'd you end up with?
I think it was 9th.
Not bad.
Alright, this is why we should be This is why we should
every time.
Fucking very close to line Mitch though.
See, oval track, you'd have the closest
I'm in.
world.
Alright, cool.
Oh, wait, is Ben not in yet?
No, he's still waiting on him.
Yep.
Just kicked me out. I was in and then just kicked me out, so.
I didn't even... Didn't get a join time out?
No, I didn't go join timed out. Jumped in the server, loaded into the pits and everything, and it just kicked me straight out, so. Don't know
Yeah,
what happened there, but.
So, oh god, this again.
Yeah,
On the ning nang nong where the cows go.
Oh no, no.
Ding, dang, where the lights go clang. Dong, dang, ding. The trees go ping. What a noisy place to go. Ding, dang, ding, dang, ding, dang, dong. The ding, dang, ding, dang, dong.
Ping pong. Proceeding at 1 minute. Alright guys, check your setups, check your fuel.
Check your bars, check your bias.
Where the fuck?
Barbie girl.
I can't see for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm in.
Wait. Go.
I can't see for fuck's
In a
sake.
I'll tell you what, I'm just about over this shit. Oh no! Oh no! He's in the fence!
The redress caused that.
He got it.
Oh no! He's gone. They're both gone. They're all gone. The redressing's caused that.
The redressing's caused that.
And he's on the inside. Oh, and he's in. That's a massive crash there for Tanda. Kelly, they're all involved.
Oh, that was a bit awkward.
Yeah, that was a bit awkward.
That was a bit awkward.
You can really tell the texture of bread is really, really dry.
Alright.
Can you brush my hair, Rossi? We like to party. We like.
Okay, setup's good, fuel's good, tyres are good. Let's
And
go.
Rosella, don't forget radio out.
Actually,
Nether?
grid does. Yes, mate.
The qualifying grid is gone.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm starting to give it
Where did you qualify? You qualified 12. Well, did you? Is anyone else out of position?
No.
I think everybody from 12th is out of position. They're up by 1.
Oh, so what didn't
Pretty sure I was first as well.
That's weird.
I think we're just being kicked down.
First, Wayne. What? We couldn't all qualify first, Wayne.
Are we going or?
No. Hang on.
Rossi is. Was.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, here we go.
I'll go and see Will and we'll sort it out. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be back. That's normally something that doesn't happen. Hang on a minute.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I think it.
Well.
Yeah, another word that Crumley uses a lot.
Moist.
Apparatus. Yeah, we're looking at the braking apparatus.
Yeah, we're just looking at the self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Yeah, we're just looking at the cooling apparatus on Tim Slade, and yeah.
We're just looking at the cooling apparatus on Tim Slade's face, and by golly gosh, look at his front splitter. It's chiseled like from Mount Olympus from Zeus himself.
There must be oil down there.
Oh, he's in. Was that Sticky Fingers?
That's motorsport moments, that's all I know.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, it's motorsport.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, he's right in the fence!
Ah.
Turn 8.
Oil down there.
Nah, it's not cut. It's just like a fucking talent.
There's just some KY jelly on there.
Plucked it in the first goes from Jandal, and fuck yeah.
What the fuck?
Tim.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Bagachino. What about
Bagachino.
Blockachino? What about Blockachino? He loves a good block.
Take a lump sum behind him, man.
Road Atlanta, mate.
Oh, mate, Road Atlanta.
I fucking died.
We were all bloody racing, and then next minute, I'm racing Mitch, and he just blocks us.
And I have to spear off. Hunt spears off. We all die.
We all die, yep. Reckless driving causing many casualties.
Man.
Fucking frogman.
Next time I go to a coffee shop, I'm going to say, can I have a bag of Chino, please?
1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights.
And then the barista, you know what the barista will say? Oh, he's making the name F with the chat.
F.
Just start the race, let's keep going. Push on, boys.
So the problem is this was a good lap there, though.
We'd set it properly. Yeah, exactly. Now, Bagachino was last anyway, but if we do a restart, we can probably.
Fuck it, let's go.
Will's like
contact him.
Oh, it'll be midnight soon.
It's still
Oh
in
no,
chat.
it's not going well.
We've
Is
got
he?
3 hours.
He's muted.
I'm gonna crash.
He's
Boogity,
muted.
We're all
Right?
gonna crash.
Oh, and he's now gone proper mute. Hang on.
15 minutes.
Cracking
15.
The start, the
15,
next
yeah,
one,
yeah.
and bad luck if they're not in it.
Yeah. I think it's a case of if we miss it, any more that aren't there, we're going to have to just go without. Where's
It's 2 points off qualifying.
Unless it's me, of course. If it's me, then you better wait.
But Bagashoon's just gone full mute. I'm just going to say, if I haven't got it, I'll reset this grid again. But I mean, he was the last one in the list anyway, so.
Oh, by Lachlan.
Well, Nether, if he can't find his mute button,
I can't unmute him here either.
Song.
Alright, hang on. No, Lockie's here, but I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, hang on. I'm going to switch that over.
The Wild Lewis can only see.
Where was Lockie was
He was 16th.
He was
I think.
16th, yeah. Yeah, you're right, he was 16th.
They gotta get on wet tires.
This is stupid.
No, it's not.